Good morning, everyone. It's 11 o'clock right now, but whatever. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another stream today. So, the last couple years have really put stuff into perspective for me, I would say. So, this game is fun one, I would say, and something that I've done for like the however long and whatever. It's been a fun ride, honestly, and I'll hopefully do this here and there while I do the Skywalker Saga. So, that's what I'm gonna do next. Probably for the 5-year anniversary is the Skywalker Saga. So there you go. Don't think that this is the end, at least of complete saga, because I will actually do this on occasion while doing Skywalker Saga. I would say I plan on doing that. So yeah, from what I heard, it's really good. So it looks like I'm gonna have to see it for myself. But yeah, with that long intro out of the way, let's get into this. I figured if I'm gonna, I might do one last, might do one last game, just one last playthrough before Skywalker Saga. Hence the title. Look, look. It's funny to be clickbait, but I'm not the kind of guy that clickbaits. So yeah. All right, here we go. So we are. We're above Coruscant. We see two ships flying out of nowhere. Anakin literally almost kills Obi-Wan twice, which is what we like to call just another manic Monday. God, I love 80s pop references. Okay, whatever. So there's like, this level is like a gold mine if you want to get coins. Like, just saying, alright? It's like a gold mine. I'm almost up to 20,000 and I just started. So, yeah. Yeah, shoot the clone arc fighters. You can't, obviously, but it'd be funny. Like, seriously. You think this is cool? Like, imagine doing this, like, with coins, you know? I figured why not play episode 3 this time around. You know, I was originally going to do episode 6 and just do a story for that, but screw it, let's do a super story for episode 3, you know? I mean, I guess episode 6 is a lot more personal to me, considering it's my favorite movie ever. I know, I just said it. It's my favorite movie ever. Trying to check, because last time my stream crapped out because of my internet, so I'm trying to make sure here and there that it's not the case. So yeah. Also, might be checking chat here and there and whatever if anyone wants to join, even. But whatever. All right. But yeah. I started playing this game when I was in 2nd grade. I think it was the first game I ever played. What an introduction, by the way. That was a great introduction. So, yeah. I mean, I'm just hoping that Skywalker Saga is really good, honestly. Like people have said, honestly. So, yeah. You actually get to see. I actually plan on doing like my genuine reactions to the game. So, you know. And yes, in case you're wondering, because I hate the sequels, I will probably 100% it like off stream because, you know, or maybe I'll do episode 7 or whatever, like off stream or whatever. You get the point. I want to end it with Return of the Jedi, but you probably already figured that out. So, you know. Also, a little bit of a note. My channel is reaching its 5-year anniversary. 5 years of doing dumb stuff in wrestling games and in like a Star Wars games. Some things never change, I guess. But yeah, I think I have something coming up for my 5th year anniversary, so maybe I'll play maybe it's possible I'll play SmackDown versus Raw because that's how people know me and whatever. Or Who knows? Maybe I'll play Skywalker Saga for my 5th year anniversary. Who knows? But yeah, it's a really I'll be the first to admit. I mean, I think like when people were when it came out, people were expecting it to be like Cyberpunk, like we were going to see a toaster version of what could have been a great game, but that appears to not be the case. So I'm just glad we learned from our mistakes and we're just like, okay, probably shouldn't have another Cyberpunk. So that's great. That's doing good. All right, there we go. All right, chapter 2, Chancellor in Peril. Might be one of my favorite levels in the whole game, by the way. So we glide in. Obi-Wan dies from a stroke. But he's fine here, so who cares? Okay. But seriously, episode 3 is a gold mine if you just want to get coins. So, just saying as well. So, yeah. Alright. Let's go, Grievous. Fight me IRL. Alright, so we got droids. Good start. Nothing says top security force than battle droids. Boom. I should do it with my eyes closed. It maybe would be a fair fight if I do that. Alright. I'll get one more coin. I'm greedy. Boom. Let's go. So yeah, no dust speed run, I guess. I don't know. I haven't died yet, so that's a good start. All right. Take this guy out. Doth mother know you wear a silly hat? I don't know. 10 out of 10 dodging skills, by the way. I deserve, okay. I'm just saying, if they screw up the Kenobi show, you know where to find me, because I actually might ramble about it. I was too busy doing doing wrestling content around The Last Jedi, which is why I didn't ramble about that, but There we go. So easy to get coins in this. You just need to play the one in Ooh. Whoop. Let's go. See, right now you can just if you're good at this, you can just avoid coins or whatever. I mean, it is really easy to do this. I would say, like the prequel ones for Super Story are really easy to do. The original trilogy ones, not so much. Droid Slayer, let's go. Straight 300 droids. Nice. Let's go. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, don't die on me. Don't die on me, Ben. Come on, old Ben. I mean, if I don't die here, I'll die in the Dooku one, but whatever. Oh, look, it's R2. I mean, how did you get on the ship? Who cares? Besides the point. I mean, obviously, it makes sense that it's like, okay, he's on Anakin's ship or whatever, like in the film. That's why, but whatever. A little bit of a nitpick, whatever. Boop. Boom. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Great, I'm gonna have one heart to fight Duke. Okay. Alright. So we see the Chancellor there. He's suffering from cock and ball torture. Then we see Dooku coming in. Turns on a saber. That sounded so wrong knowing the last part. Okay, first death of the stream. So like if someone wants to edit this for whatever, can you just like put like a death counter here? Thanks. Alright, let's go, Dooku. Let's go, Christopher Lee. Let's go, Saruman. Let's take care of these guys first. Oh, dang it. I should have played as Anakin from the start and kill everyone in the room. So I could say, hey, Anakin killed everyone at one point in this room. So, you know. What's up, buddy? Alright, get the heart. There we go. So, Dooku. Boop. Alright, switch to Obi-Wan. Oh, dang it. No. Okay, there we go. Take care of him. Gotta admit, music is intense and I like it. Let's go take out these guys. Boom, let's go. Get that. I want to get that. There we go. Let's go get the count. Whoop. And down for the count. Pun obviously intended. Holy crap, he didn't even hesitate. He didn't even hesitate. Like Palpatine had to tell him to do it in the movie. He just lobbed it off without any rhyme or reason. I think this ending gets more darker than the actual one. So it's supposed to be like an Empire symbol right here? No, it's not an Empire symbol. Never mind. Okay. Now we just need to make sure Palpatine doesn't die, because he's probably the guy that's going to die here. So, like, here's a solution for doing this. Just stick to the side. It's really that easy. It just works. Which was the sequel trilogy's motto. It just works. Deal with it. Like, you know, like, for, like, Maul coming back, it was like... Bumped the thing there. Sorry about that. But like when Maul came back to life, it was like when Maul was revealed to be alive, he was like, oh well, technically, his rage kept him alive, and his anger was the main reason he kept alive, and that's why most dark side users stayed alive after having serious injuries. So that makes sense. You know, it's established. Boba Fett uses flamethrower and jetpack to get out of the Sarlacc pit. How did Palpatine return? Oh no, somehow he returned. Let's go fight the Magna Guards. Alright, so we got Grievous and his two henchmen, which I'm sorry, they look like monkeys. Alright. They look like you take like seriously. If I was to say design like a monkey for like a robot, boom, right there. That's how you do it. Which is funny because in the actual film they didn't look like that. But whatever, that's a nitpick. Just get the power up. There we go. Now it should be easier. Seriously, this is way easier now. Like, okay, boom. Come on, Anakin, you got it. Sure, you actually hit them first. All right, boom. Goes the head. Of course, like these guys would be a pain to kill in the French Revolution. The head flies off and they're still fighting. Yeah, let's go. This is great. You know, they crash, whatever, hooray, hurrah. How are they still alive? The only one who's physically injured is Obi-Wan, who probably has like an upset stomach from that. I don't know. Also, Mace Windu did not look like that in the film. I don't know. Now, don't get me wrong, I like this level, but seriously, this one's a different kind of thing, I would say, you know. Like, this level's fun, it's just too short. Wonder if the Skywalker Saga is better. That's my question. Hey, isn't that the Grievous guy over there that we've been looking for? You know, let's go. Who's that? Boop. But seriously, this is a real easy level. Alright. Okay, he goes up there. Seriously, if you weren't trying to get True Jedi, you probably... This is a really easy level if you're not trying to get True Jedi, right? I recommend you do, honestly, but whatever. Because, let's face it, if you don't get it on this level, I hate you. Like, I hate you, because you're not trying. If you die, okay, I get it. If you're not trying, that's a whole other story. It's not easy. Alright. So now what you gotta do is you gotta go over here. You probably already know this because it's been 10 years. It's been like what? Like 15 years since it came out? God, I'm old. Like I'm 19 today. It's my birthday. Happy birthday to me, by the way. But yeah, I feel like I'm I think I aged like 10 years just saying that sentence. Like seriously. I mean, oh boy. Let's go, Grievous. Oop. Okay. No, Commander Cody's dead. Take him out, Ewan McGregor. I like how his body's twitching there. Okay, that's a cool gag. I'm not gonna lie, I like that. That's a cool gag. Internet is still working by the looks of it, so it's good. Alright, now it's time for Order 66. Here's how Lego Star Wars explains genocide. When are we getting the Lego World War II set? I can't say that without cracking up because it's so dark. Whatever. Okay. Like seriously, Yoda's so slow while walking. Like for Chewie, he's just doing his evening stroll while Yoda's just trying to run a mile. Alright, let's go. Alright, what do you guys have for us? Execute Order 66. Nice little reference to their brains being rewired. Although I believe in the EU, this was the plan the whole time. So, I don't know. Okay. As I've said before, the EU is the official canon, and Disney Saga does not matter. I will happily take Dark Empire over Rise of Skywalker, and you can quote me on that, right? Dark Empire sucks, but like the Rise of Skywalker is basically the Tesco version, or Walmart version if you're American. I'm technically American, but whatever. Let's go, bros. Let's go. What's up? Violence, but I'll take it. You know, like you can have dismemberment in Lego Star Wars, but how dare EA think of having the same thing in Fallen Order? I'm thinking of take care of these guys first, actually. We'll switch to the old man. Did you know originally they actually weren't going to go with Frank Oz for Yoda? Yeah, I know. It's so fun ripping people's arms off as Chewie. Come on, old man. I get you have arthritis, but get over here. There we go. All right, so we're only 16 minutes into this. That's actually really impressive. Well, this is literally Vietnam. Just saying, okay. I get that Lucas had inspirations from the Vietnam War for this, but still, it's kind of funny at least. So, hey, this is like a Yoda death sound. I was waiting for that. It's my second death, but I don't care. That's awesome. It sucks they didn't put it in there. I literally signed a petition like for it to be in there. Even I believe that was like get the original Lego Yoda death sound in the game. Yeah, they didn't do that this time. I know, which sucks. But what can you do? Other than moan on Twitter because we have nothing better to do. You can just skip this part entirely. So it's that easy. You can just skip that part entirely. Sup, idiots? I'm a crazy man with a lightsaber. Ooh, wow. Didn't even know what it was doing there. That was lucky. Okay. When I was ow. I was kicking Scrubs. Oh, I'm dead. At least I got the Yoda death sound again. That was good. Very cool, Yoda. Can you force push the guy in there now? That'd be great. Thank you. Ah, you're all brawn and no brains, I see. You think bring a tank to a lightsaber fight would work? Well, it kinda did. I died once, but whatever. That doesn't count. Okay, alright, I got hit by a boulder. Ow. I think you just hit him with your lightsaber. It's that easy, I think. So, yeah, it's more fun to do it like this. No, I'm not kidding. I like making stuff harder for myself. See, look at that. You can just destroy it with your lightsaber. Alright. They're in ow. What's Chewie doing? Chewie. Alright, let's go, Chewie. Let's go. I wasted probably like 1 minute doing that, so. You owe me for this later, Chewie. It's my button, Chewie. You go the other one. Good job. I know that a Wookiee's IQ is pretty dumb. I mean, have you seen the Book of Boba Fett? Like, Chewbacca must be like the Einstein of Wookiees, alright? I'm just saying, okay. Oh, there we go. You brought a tank to a gunfight, or lightsaber fight, or... I don't know. Loser. You ain't garbage without your giant tank. Go outside and touch grass, buddy. Here they come. Let's go. Oh, that was right on time. Perfect. All right, let's get to the Ruin of the Jedi stuff. I would like to remind you that this is basically Lego's depiction of genocide. So, like, we're at the ruin of a pretty important landmark, I would say. Okay. Look, those Jedi there are somehow alive, despite this place looking like it's Vietnam. I think, okay, off topic, but I believe that scene was done because the film wasn't out yet when it was being developed. So reportedly they had the insight that clones would be Jedi in the scene rather than just them murdering a bunch of people in the temple. I think that was the idea of it, I believe. So if there's any insiders that would like to prove me wrong, I guess. So still interesting fact though, I'd say. So there you go. Let's go inside. What's up? So because I'm stereotypical, I'm gonna go to where the temple chairs are. I believe it's around here somewhere. So yeah, it's like right over here, I think. But yeah, you can actually see like the Jedi Temple room in here. I point this out every time I do episode 3, and I'm not tired of it. Honestly, it's great. I like it. There we go. Got an extra hard to boot. Let's go. But seriously, like you can actually see the temple room in here. I think this is I don't think this is the first time you saw the temple room in a game in like a Star Wars game, but I believe for like Lego Star Wars the video game, this is the only time you see it. So and maybe until Skywalker Saga. I don't know for sure. I haven't played it yet, but you know. Yeah. Let's go. Only 23 minutes into this too, actually. I'd actually be really surprised if I got this within 30 minutes, actually. I'd be really surprised. I mean, I'd never get this within 30 minutes. That actually would be a challenge I want to do. So. There we go. Okay. So we're almost done with the level here. And of course, we get to see one of Shakti's, like, many deaths. So, like people make fun of like Sean Bean's characters for dying. Like they call like think one example I can think of like people making fun of it is where I think it was Hitman 2, I think. Made like the joke of like that his character was called the Undying, I believe. So, because his characters never die. It always dies, excuse me. And so he doesn't have to reprise the role. Like Boromir, for example, in Lord of the Rings, because although to be fair, Boromir it was written off of books, so who knows? Maybe that's why Bean was cast in the role. And he wasn't gonna come back, so play as Boromir, get your paycheck, move on. Not the one I wanted, but let's see if I can make this jump. I cannot. Okay. There we go. So I believe now I think there's one more I gotta get. No, there's not. That's the last one. Yep. Alright, let's go. It's like a bunch of clones here now, so. Alright. Ah, yes. Going through the old recordings. Gonna look at my ex-wife's former messages, whatever. Holy crap. It's a lot more violent than I thought it would be. Still, though, it's important, I guess. That's the only reason they added this in here, is to show him turning to the dark side. Although it would have been a lot better to have, like, the Mace Windu boss, I would say. So, like, the Mace Windu Palpatine thing, at least. That'd be cool, at least. Here we go. Final showdown. The greatest lightsaber duel in Star Wars history. You heard me. See, kids, this is what we like to call divorce. I get that you can't show like the first choking scene, like because it was 2007. I get that, but I mean, so what I'm getting at is Lego Star Wars says that Padme died of sadness. Vader who has third-degree burns, a-okay. Padme who's just sad, let her die. Crap, I did that first try. That never happens. Okay. We're basically doing community service. I just realized that. It's just straight up bullying there. Okay, Anakin has the high ground. Now he doesn't. And now he got stabbed in the anus. That's great. Like, dude, you had the high ground. Come on. People are like, oh, the high ground's a dumb line until you realize it's because Obi-Wan had the high ground both morally and mentally. Whatever. Screw you. I like that line. Okay. Go. The two lovers grasp each other into their arms, slowly hugging each other to the ground while they carry laser swords in their hands and are about to kill each other. This is what I like to imagine Rey and Kylo's relationship was. Not love. It was not love. Okay, not even. We're even. I mean, imagine like you have like entire three like a 3-movie saga, and you end it by having a woman marry her abuser. Only Star Wars, I swear. I think you can actually push him into the lava. Let me try that. Come on, Anakin, go in the lava. Boom, let's go. Boop. Boop. Can't touch this. Do. Got him. Why do you flip mid-duel? Why do you flip mid-duel? Whatever. I guess that's the iteration of I have the high ground, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, Padme, she's about to give birth, whatever. To 2 beautiful children. I don't know. There we go. Oh, yes, she's sad, so she died. Does that mean Luke and Leia are also gonna die because they're sad? I don't know. It's stupid. I just love the fact they brought a gurney in here. But whatever, who cares? We're about to make Anakin the Vader. So here we go. Anakin has now become Darth Vader, and his headpiece also changed. Whatever, bit of a nitpick. Who cares? There we go. There we go. But yeah, as the credits roll, I just gotta say this, right? Thank you for all that have tuned in on the complete saga journey. It was originally going to be like the next series in line and nothing else, but you know, like the Star Wars saga was Star Wars is going to be the next game in line, nothing else, and now it's essentially a part of my livelihood. So I just want to thank everyone for that. You know, it's been a wild journey this last year. You know, I changed my YouTube channel's name. I did this, that, and the other thing. I had one of my most viewed videos of all time in the committing crimes in WWE 12. I had the my Star Wars stuff is doing good for my channel and whatever, and I'd say it's been a fun journey, honestly, in the last year I've been doing this, after 4 years of doing wrestling, And who knows, maybe I'll visit wrestling one last time for the 5-year channel anniversary. So, yeah. But yeah, it's been a really enjoyable 5 years, I would say, I started out as some edgy teenager who was like this who did dumb SmackDown versus Raw videos in his parents' basement into a grown adult making Lego Star Wars videos in his parents' basement. What can you say, honestly? It's been a good ride, I would say. When I get Skywalker Saga, I'll be playing that maybe after the 5-year channel anniversary. So, or yeah, basically the 5-year channel anniversary will be the will essentially be the end of wrestling content on the channel. But don't think I won't do wrestling content elsewhere. But on this channel, this will be the final send off for it. So that'll be fun to do. But yeah, I'd say it's been a fun ride, I would say. I couldn't have asked for a better send off for this game, at least. So, yeah. Maybe Return of the Jedi, but whatever. This is. I wanted to get this one done at least, so you know. Yeah. And I just want to thank everyone who tuned in for this series over the past year or so. Had to deal with my BS for however long, so this is a fun series to do, and yeah, that's all I really have to say.